Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. This is David. Hey, today's video is going to be about home charging and about summon. If you have the full self-driving package, you can summon your vehicle through the app. Summon just means you can back it up, bring it forward, all through the app. Especially if you guys are parking in a space that's super tight. Matter of fact, in the settings for the summon, you can actually tell it as far as in close proximity or just a little bit wider out as far as how much space it allows you when pulling in between objects. So super cool, super cool. Now I did go with the bigger, the $500 option on the home charging, and I also went with the 18-foot cord. Now I was going through all the forums and all the things of people talking about where they mount them. I'm still working on my garage. I will bring or make a new garage video soon. I want to incorporate some cool lighting, some different things on the walls. It's still, I added 6 can lights in this garage, and it's still kind of dark. I like the detail in the garage, both mine and my wife's car, and it would be nice if it was a little bit brighter. So, especially because she has a black vehicle and mine is fairly dark. Again, guys, mine is the 2021 Model Y Performance. And it is wrapped in the Inazatec gloss khaki green with black accents. Currently, I have the factory rims and tires. Eventually, I'm gonna get those powder coated gloss black. So can't wait to do that. But anyhow, so as far as charging goes, I went with the 18-foot charger. I couldn't decide where I was going to put it, so I ended up doing it about middle of the side wall. And the reason why I did that is I wanted to charge the vehicle in any direction. So if I decided to back it up, I had plenty of cord to do that. And if I pull it forward, which most of the time I do, I don't know if you guys can tell, but actually I'll pivot the camera just a little bit over so you can see. There's maybe, I pull up to where it says 12 inches from my bumper to my cabinet. So it gives me enough room on that side of the garage to the back of my car so it doesn't hit the wing or the back of my car. I don't have a deep garage, but it didn't help that I built a 32-inch cabinet to house all my stuff. And you'll see that in another video too, where it has my mower, my weed eater, my edger, and all the garage stuff in there. Cleaning materials. It's got now my new power washer, which I just did a video, put a link in this video showing the power washer, the V52 that I got, which I love with the gun and everything, but soon I'll be doing a detailed video showing you all the products that I use at this point. Can't wait to show you that. But anyway, I don't have a lot of space, so I have to pull up to that 12-inch mark. So now the charge rate, everybody always asks about charging. Do you charge every day? I do not. Even though I have the performance model and it doesn't have the range that a long-range model does, I only charge to 90% for daily driving, which is, I think, is what you're supposed to do. And so that gives me around 272 miles, typically, is what it says when it's charged to that point each morning before I leave the house. So I will charge maybe every other day, every third day, because I don't drive a lot. Sometimes I just drive to and from the office, and I may only put 20 or 30 miles on for the entire day. Now some days I drive 100 miles or so, but not very often. So those of you who drive, much more each day, obviously your charging times and the amount of charging is differently. I charge mine probably every other day, every third day. Usually when my mileage gets down to 150 miles or so left on the battery is when I typically put it back on the charger. So my charger is at 48 amps. So typically around 45, 48 miles per hour of charge. So because I'm only doing a small amount of mileage, it may only charge for a couple hours each night to get me to my 90%. So that being said, I will show you guys how the charging port works, how easy it is to use, and I will show you summons the vehicle through the app. So we'll raise the garage door and back this puppy up. All right, garage door is now open, and I have a rickety garage door. My house was built in '87, so this, I believe, is just about one of the original pieces still on this house, which is the garage door. I have a new one coming, and I'll show you. Matter of fact, when that does come in, that's probably when I'll do the garage makeover video, or redo the garage makeover video, along with hopefully some of the new things I want to do, which is incorporate some lighting. Like I said, I added 6 can lights. It's still way better than it was. Typical garages have one light in the middle, and usually that's the garage door, which I don't have in the middle anymore, but that's on another video. So let's get to summoning. So let's open our app. There we go. So here is the app. You have a button right here. It says summon. So we're gonna hit summon. So it says connecting to your vehicle. So has smart summon. Now, if you guys don't know what smart summon is, you could do a pin drop. So pin drop, you're obviously away from the vehicle. You want it to come near your vicinity. We've used it only once or twice. I'm sorry guys, I'm not as brave as maybe some of you are in these big busy parking lots, but I'm not taking a chance. Matter of fact, funny story, first time I had to go to the service center to get a replacement tire at the service center, there was a guy in there for service, and I asked him what he was getting done, and he was getting his car repaired because he was summoning his vehicle and it hit something. So just that one story confirms for me anyway that I'm not using the smart summons until everything's 100%. Again guys, some of y'all forget, it's in beta. It's not 100%. So I'm not going to trust that this vehicle is going to dodge and stop with other crazy vehicles in a parking lot. So that's all y'all, if you want to do that, not me. Matter of fact, I'll summon it every once in a while just to go in and out of space while I'm standing close, but that's it. So that being said, here's the app for summoning. So you have smart summon, forward, and reverse. We're going to go in reverse because we're going to back it out. So let's hit reverse. Okay, so what I like about it is that you have to hold the button down. It didn't do anything. You heard it engage, but it didn't do anything. So it's pretty responsive for holding the button down and releasing it to when it stops and goes. So we'll do that again. Reverse. Here to go in. And just like that, boom, it stopped. So now I'm out of the space, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I have full trust that it will pull in and out of a space like this, but beyond that, you guys on your own. So, but I do enjoy the summoning feature. I've used it a few times, so I really like that. So let's get to pulling this thing in, and let me show you guys how I charge at my house. All right guys, pulling back in. Now let's go charge this thing. All right, my charge is way over here. I just take off the handle. I always take off the excess, and then I just let the excess fall as I come around the car so it's fully extended. All right, continue to come around the car. Now, this is what's really cool. On the charger right here, there's a button. All you gotta do is get close to the lid right here, push the button. It's gonna have a little symbol that turns white, and then insert it. Pretty simple, guys. There's open, turned white. And that's it. That's charging. And on the display, it'll say how long it needs to charge for to get to my 90%. Of course, it's already charged, so it says 5 minutes because it has only 267 miles again. 270, 272 is all I get at the 90% mark, guys. So, hey, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I have a bunch more videos coming out. Can't wait to show you guys more things on the garage, detailing. Got some in-car camera coming, so we can do some full self-driving, some nighttime driving. I'm going to do a comparison video on some headlights. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. So until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next one.